In a quiet corner of New York City, Emma felt a deep longing for genuine connection. She had heard whispers of the law of attraction, a force that could draw true love into one's life. Skeptical yet hopeful, she decided to test its power. She began each morning by visualizing a partner who shared her passions for art and laughter. Imagining his warm embrace and the spark of their first conversation, this vision became her daily ritual, a secret seed planted in the soil of her heart. Weeks passed, and Emma's world seemed unchanged. Then, one rainy afternoon, she wandered into a small gallery in Soho. There, standing before a vibrant, abstract painting, was a man with kind eyes and a curious smile. Their gazes met, and something electric passed between them. His name was Alex, a fellow art lover who believed in serendipity. They talked for hours, discovering shared laughs and hidden dreams. Emma realized this wasn't coincidence. It was the universe responding to her quiet call. Their love blossomed slowly, like a careful bloom in spring. Alex brought her coffee in mismatched mugs, and they danced in the kitchen to old jazz records. But as months turned to a year, doubt crept in. Was their meeting truly magic or just luck? Emma questioned if she had deserved this happiness. One evening, watching the sunset from their fire escape, Alex took her hand. "You know," he said softly, "I was looking for you too." In that moment, Emma understood the law of attraction wasn't about summoning love out of thin air. It was about opening her heart to receive what already existed, waiting to be seen. Weeks passed, and Emma noticed subtle shifts in her world. She found herself magnetically drawn to a local coffee shop, the very place where she had once spilled her latte in a clumsy moment. One afternoon, as she stood waiting for her order, a man named Alex offered her a napkin, his eyes mirroring the warmth and kindness she had so carefully envisioned in her visualizations. Their conversation began effortlessly, flowing from travel tales to forgotten dreams, each word weaving a connection that felt both new and strangely familiar. Yet as they talked, a shadow of doubt crept into Emma's mind. Was this simply a coincidence, a random encounter in a busy city? Or was it the universe finally aligning with her intentions, pulling the strings of fate? Emma clung to the practice she had started, feeling an invisible thread tugging her closer to Alex, and she wondered if this was the first step toward the love she had been calling into her life. Their paths crossed again at a gallery opening, a scene that felt like it was ripped straight from her mental script. Emma was standing in front of a painting of a lonely lighthouse when she heard a familiar laugh. It was Alex. He smiled as she described the stormy waves crashing against the rocks. "It reminds me of waiting for something," he said, his gaze holding hers just a moment longer than necessary. That night, their connection deepened with shared dinners under the stars and moonlit walks along the river. But as the days passed, old fears whispered in Emma's ear, reminding her that happiness was just a fragile illusion waiting to shatter. She realized that the law of attraction wasn't just about wanting something. It required a deep trust in the unseen dance of timing and surrender. And maybe, just maybe, letting go of control was the only way to truly find what she was looking for. Emma stood with Alex on a bridge overlooking the city. "I think I manifested you," she confessed, half joking. He smiled, squeezing her hand. "Or maybe we just chose the same story." As the stars dotted the sky, Emma understood that true love found her not through force, but through openness. The law of attraction had worked, not as magic, but as a mirror reflecting her own courage to believe. Their story was a testament that love, like art, begins with a vision willing to be shared.